guys, I'm here with my MNF Celine. I wanted it to do a little updating video and also show you her new face up. So I was kind of debating to send her to the face up artist and also my Chloe's and whatnot, but I just couldn't wait that long. So when I got a chance, I decided to go ahead and do their face up. It was really weird because I sealed my Celine's, Chloe's, and Luna's head all at the same time, but for whatever the reason, after the first layer of sealant, my Chloe's and Luna's, like, their sealant started to peel right off. It was really weird. It was chipping everywhere. It's just kind of crazy. And for some reason, Celine's was fine, so I gave her the second coat of sealant and then I started work on her. I didn't know where I was gonna go with her, so the only goal I had was to have her look very different from my Feeple 60 Celine, and I try to give her like a smokier look and winged eyeliner as well, and I think it turned out pretty nicely. She has very subtle like blush and her lips and stuff, and I also gave her a little face art. It's a little heart on her right below her eyes, and I think that's really cute too. So yeah, so that's what she looks like. I also painted her teeth, but I really don't want to tilt her head at the moment because once I do that, she'll just flap back. So that's one thing that I just don't really like about the M-line bodies of MNFs, because their sitting position is kind of unstable to me, because whenever I like try to tilt their head or something, they just kind of flap back. So that's a little bit annoying, but I love the body. It's just the fact that they can't really sit sturdy. It's just a little bit weird. But anyway, so that's her face up is done, so I'm pretty happy with the result. The only thing that I want to redo at the moment is like maybe give her a little bit more smokier look with a vibrant color. Because right now I think I went over about 6 times with the same color shadow or like a pastel. So then I had to put like 6 more coats of MSC, and I just didn't want to go on anymore, so I stopped there. But I think to achieve the look that I want, I think it has to go more than 10 times to get that color out, really, those color out. So it's pretty much just kind of repeating process, I think. Otherwise, I probably have to use the airbrush, which I do want to at some point, but I don't know like how, like what kind of paints that I need to use and how like the machine is used is a little bit difficult for me. So that might come in like later days, but for now I'm satisfied with how she turned out. So the other thing is that Fairyland responded to my little note, and they told me that they'll be sending out the new part, which is the high heel feet. And after looking at her with the face up and everything, I feel like she'll be wearing high heels all the time. So I'm really happy that Fairyland is actually sending them out to me again. So that's pretty awesome. Another thing is I want to work on a wig for her. And possibly for my MNF Chloe as well, because I think I have enough hair for 2 wigs at least. So I will show you. So these are some of the 3 alpaca fur or hair that I bought off of Etsy, and these come in like these little knot and stuff, and it's a little locks, and they're all pre-washed and stuff, but they haven't been combed out yet. So the seller actually wrote down that you might lose a lot of hair because after combing it, you know, all the loose end and all that stuff will fall out, and you might get little more than like an ounce or something like that. That's what she said, but I think I'm gonna have enough to build a couple hairs at least, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I started to comb out the hair, and so I think you'll see the little difference here. Let me hold it together. And I really like the color. I bought a dye, like a little pink, like a hot pink dye that I wanted it to kind of try and see if that will work. But I really like this natural color, actually. It's really pretty. And it has like an almost like an ombre effect, which is really pretty as well. So after combing them more, because I still have to go through a lot more, I'm gonna start making those little wefts and then start working on their wig and see how it turns out, because I think it'll be really cute on this girl. I haven't found like an exact wig I want for her or my Chloe yet, so I think I'm gonna attempt to make one and see how that goes. I do have a little bleach as well that came with the pink dyes, so maybe for the second one I might bleach the hair a little bit to bring out those more of a golden, like a blonde-ish hair. So yeah, but I'm not quite sure yet, so I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know, kind of work a little bit slowly and try to finish them sometime. But anyway, so yeah, that's another thing. And then I have been stalking Mako Eyes or Mako Eyes site because I've been dying to order some eyes from them, of their owl lines, because I think they're really beautiful. Like their colors are really pretty. I already ordered a couple pairs. They're in the wrong size though, because I ordered it for my little Monica Sophia, who isn't here yet, and I wanted one pair for my Paris and see if that works for her, because I'm having a little trouble with her eyes. I don't know what eye color I want for her for some reason, and everything I tried with her, like a blue eyes, I tried a blue eyes for her, like a tone, and it just didn't really, I don't know, I just couldn't really think that's a Paris. So I'm still having a little difficulty with her eye color, so I wanted it to try one other one from Mako Eyes. So I already ordered 2 pairs, and but I've been stalking their site again for these mini fees, my Celine and Chloe, and I picked out 3 pairs at the moment, but I think I'm gonna try to narrow it down to 2, and then order them sometime next week, hopefully. So yeah, that's kind of a thing that it will be coming. And I have been kind of seeing her, my Celine with, well, mini piece Celine with like a more dark tone clothings and whatnot, and that I think that wing is playing a big part of me thinking about getting the darker clothing and stuff like that. And I went through my collection of minifee clothes, and guess what? I have a lot of things that are more modern or Mori style. So I don't really have any like edgy, like darker tone kind of clothing for minifees. So I think I'm going to be kind of hunting down for that as well and see if I can find some of them. I actually ordered a couple pairs of leggings because their material looked awesome. Like it looked really amazing. So hopefully I'll get them in sometime soon. So I ordered those, but I haven't really found like a clothing or like a one piece or like that kind of suits like the darker, like an edgier kind of character. So I don't know. I'm going to be searching more for them, but hopefully I'll be able to find at least something that could be an outfit so that she could wear that for time being. But anyway, so that's kind of a thing at the moment. And I think I'm gonna, this is kind of really vague, and I don't know if this is actually going to be happening, but I feel like the wings will be her permanent wings, and she was born with them. I think I told someone either on my Flickr or somewhere that these wings remind me of Maleficent for some reason. I think it's because I don't know, the wing, like how it's shaped. I mean, they're definitely 2 different wings, but for some reason it reminds me of Maleficent, and I feel like she might have born with these wings. I have no idea where I'm gonna go with this, but it's just something that I've been kind of toying around and just kind of thinking about. So hopefully I'll be able to come up with some really cool ideas for as far as like her characters and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been having much fun with this girl. So anyways, I think that's pretty much everything. I think so. So I'm gonna go here and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!